The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, real mad in the chat.
Based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. You have just passed through an aperture
Welcome,
science
Madden. Good to see you.
emancipation grill, which vaporizes most
And
aperture
Sushi
science
looks like you got a
equipment
low-key send me that VIP. Stop saying low-key!
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I have no idea how I re-grabbed that. I grabbed like a sliver of it once it was on the other side. That's crazy.
We are currently experiencing. Your test environment is
low-key, tell me low-key why low-key shouldn't low-key say
relaxation
low-key
vault
more
at the
than
conclusion
once
of
low-key.
testing. Please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will
You're
remind
just
you for an interview when society
high
has been
key.
rebuilt.
That's hella annoying. That's why. That's why.
If the Earth is currently governed
Hey
by
Luke,
manner
hey
of
Miguel,
animal
good to see
king,
y'all.
sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable.
Hey, you made it! Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm gonna do?
Good. If you feel that a lethal
stub
military
my toe.
android has not respected your rights as detailed
Also,
in the
Paul.
laws of robotics, please note it on your
Welcome.
self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
How many fake accounts do I need to ensure Fifth gets banned? Well, clearing to battle as many viewbots Fifth
This
has,
next test
which you
is
know,
very dangerous.
around these
To
parts
help
it's
you
only
remain tranquil in
viewbots,
the
so.
face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
Nine votes for VIP? Alright, I think that means I come in as an authoritarian and ban Fifth
If
Wit.
the enrichment center is currently being bombarded with
think that's how that
fireballs,
works.
meteorites, or other objects from space,
I forgot that
please
chat
avoid
only hates on
unsheltered testing
me.
areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris. Well done.
I said something like,
The
oh,
enrichment
type
center
1 if I
reminds you that
should
although
delete my
circumstances
Twitch
may
channel, and
appear
type
bleak,
2 if I should
you
keep
are not
streaming.
alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs
Everyone
will
would
remain
type
functional
1.
in apocalyptic,
But if it's like,
low-power
oh,
environments of as few as
Type 1 in chat
1.7
if I should give this one random streamer a free puppy. And type 2 if I should instead keep
This
streaming.
next test
Everyone,
applies the
you know,
principles
everyone
of
types
momentum
1.
to movement through portals. If the laws
This is
of
how it
physics
works
no
around
longer
here.
apply in the future, God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
Alright, how many tries for toe skip chat? I'm guessing 4 and it's a reset. We got a gold split. W gold split. W gold split.
Probably
Okay,
have to bring
second
you
try.
up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us. If
Love me
she's,
a fake gold.
awake.
I mean, it's technically not a fake gold, but
Oh, still held, still being held. That's a great job.
You know.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main
W
vehicle.
split.
Look for a switch.
Shout out to
that
W
says
split.
Escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something,
Dude, my
that doesn't say
eyes so
escape pod,
itchy.
look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well,
Low
look at
key,
that.
just high key quit now before your fans low key, high
Can you
key
see it
crash out
anywhere?
low
I
key.
can't see it anywhere.
What does it mean to low key high
tell
out?
you what,
Low
plug me
key
in,
high
and I'll
key
turn it
crash
on.
out low key. Doesn't even make sense.
Let there be light. That's
True, Ame, but it will be in 2 hours'
Quoting
time.
God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up.
Middle key when?
No.
Middle key is just nothing though, right?
It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry, I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
I paused like 3 frames too early. That's crazy.
Power up
second try.
initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A.
Bro, why are you doing that to me, clipboard?
A. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act now.
Bro,
Nothing.
what did I do to you, clipboard?
It's you.
All right, we're doing setup lists. What's the worst that could happen?
Time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
What's the worst that could happen? We go back to the container. That's so annoying. I think I just have to look up more before I look down.
Look, we both said
I don't know what
a lot of
causes
things that
the
you're going to
clipboard
regret.
clipping into the incinerator like that.
But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science.
Loki, ain't no way you are fucking for real. You got a snap? Nah, Loki, I'm out. High key, what the fuck you ain't doing that, Loki? What are we saying? Just completely unintelligible. Unintelligible. I got the skip, by the way. Let's go. Build 9, how's it going? Good to see you. Bottom tier, low tier, middle tier, high key. You should bottom tier, low tier, middle tier, high key. Play the game. Bottom. We're just doing fucking head, shoulders, knees, and toes now. What's going on, man? A whole song and dance to type a hater message.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing. Good. You have the dual portal device. There. But the important thing is you're back. with
Finally
me.
got a clean
And
incinerator.
now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
I find this discourse to be
that,
low-key annoying.
who
I
knows?
find this discourse
I might
high-key
have a hobby.
annoying. On the
Reanimating
real.
dead, maybe. Sorry about the mess.
Oh my days,
I've really
man.
let the place go since
Good
you killed
chapter
me.
1 into
By the
failing a
way,
jump out of a...
place go since you
Peter.
killed me. By the way, thanks. Not bad. I forgot.
Saving
how
5
good you
seconds
are
in
at
chapter
this.
1 just to lose it in
You
laser
should pace
intro.
yourself,
It's
though.
crazy out here,
We
man.
have a lot of tests to do.
I don't understand. Are we talking about music theory or something? We're not.
This next
We're talking
test
about
involves
modern day
discouragement
slang.
Redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well,
Oh my
episode.
days.
So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should. Well done. Here comes
Good
the
chapter
test
1 into
results.
horrible chapter 2.
You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person.
Hi,
We
Phase
weren't
Go.
even testing
Also,
for
Kairu,
that.
thanks for the good luck.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow
New
managing
drinking
to
game?
pack
Take a
on
shot
with
every
your
time M.
crumbs.
Sushi says, oh my days. That'd be fun. Probably get alcohol poisoning.
One moment.
Take a shot every time M. Sushi says low key or high key. Well, I don't say
When
either of those
navigating
a
these
lot.
test
I just
chambers
read the chat
faster than I can
messages.
build them. So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Low key, you low key high lock middle door should low key high door. What does high door mean? What are you saying, Toaster Z? At least the ones before like made sense and were excessive. You're just not saying anything.
This next test involves the
That is a
Aperture Science
nothing-
aerial faith
nothing
plate.
sentence.
It was part of an
Dude,
initiative to investigate
this
how well
camera
test
just-
subjects. Here's an
That's so
interesting
unlucky,
fact.
man.
You're not breathing real air.
The
It's
camera
too
like
expensive to
floated
pump this far
down
down.
and
We just
missed the
take
button.
Carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump
I've
it
never
back
seen it
in.
like skid down
So
the wall
you'll be
like that.
breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life.
Throwing for content? I'm not throwing, I'm just ass. I just lost 15 seconds in one chapter, that's all.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates.
Very frustrating.
Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers.
Is anyone else
So
here
sometimes
really
there's
into
still
day
trash in them,
drinking?
standing
It's an
around,
interesting topic
smelling
to
and
bring up,
being
Wood.
useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually
Hi,
talking
Chair Dog.
about
How's it
you.
going? Also,
And
Phase
I'm
Goat. Is
sorry.
this a sign
You
to
didn't
gamble?
react at the
No.
time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage.
At least we
a
should get the
second
time
time
save
just now.
here. Okay,
Did
we're
you
only
know
plus
that
6.
people
A
with
good ceiling
guilty
catapult can still put us
consciences are
back
more
in
easily
green.
startled by loud noise. I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test
Chat's
area.
extra
This one is
active today
broken.
at the start of
Don't
stream. It's kind of
take
crazy.
anything with you.
You can just feel the Friday in the air, huh? Sorry, that's a very employed thing for me to say. For those who don't have jobs, Friday is like usually the end of the work week. Most typical jobs only work on Monday through Friday.
This next
Just
test
so y'all
involves
know.
emancipation grills.
I know not all of you might know
Remember,
that.
I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Quit streaming, go gamble full time. That's crazy.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you?
Nice.
Try it now.
Nice. Not nice. Not
Look at you,
nice.
sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
It's like fine. Oh no, man. It's a perfectly mid run.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again. Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did
Excuse me.
see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever
Did we add
need.
low key and high key to the block terms list? I'm pretty confident it'll mellow out in like 20 minutes. So hi Zooch, how you doing, man?
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in.
Yeah,
from the
sorry I didn't
surface.
censor the
If
J
you rubbed your
word.
cheek on
My
one,
bad on
it
that
would be
one,
like standing
guys.
outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it. Excellent.
Guys, should I
You're a
stop
predator, and
streaming
these
Portal 2 right
tests
now
are
and
your
switch to
prey.
Balatro?
Speaking
How many
of
viewers do I
which,
have?
I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only
80?
trying to
Okay,
help
well,
them?
we'll wait till we
Did
get to
you
100.
guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody.
Who you
Nobody
calling
but you
Sweetie
is
Pie,
that
Zooch?
pointless and
That's
cruel.
crazy.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here.
Hi, North Track. Haven't been here for a
Good
while.
man.
Is Ame still a bot?
Enough.
Yes
Perfect.
and no. Also, hi, Amy.
This next test involves
I think that was your
tourists.
first chat
You
message
remember
today.
them, right? They're the pale spherical
Even through all
things
this
that are full
low-key,
of
high-key
bullets.
garbage, I'm still
Oh, wait,
high-key
that's you in 5
being
seconds.
attentive to all my chatters and creating a welcoming streaming environment. Sorry for sounding like a resume for a second there. Oh, for you guys who don't know, a resume is what you use when you apply to a J word. Just so everyone knows. You might not know that. Just educating the masses.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point
Nice, that
is,
worked.
yesterday was your birthday. You know how I'm going to live
A
forever.
little slow on the laser
but you're
placement,
going to be
but
dead in 60 years.
good.
Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more
You
of a
can't
belated
ruin my
birthday
slang,
medical
Busk. I already
procedure.
say "oh my
Well,
days."
Technically, it's a medical experiment.
Like I only in
What's
real
important
life,
is
not
it's a
not even just
present.
in front of my computer. I will go in
That
public. Someone will do
jumpsuit
something
you're
stupid, and
wearing
I will
looks
go, "oh my
stupid.
days."
That's not me talking. It's right here
It's
in
incredible.
my file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know of? I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
"Oh my days" is a B
I have
word.
a surprise
but
waiting for you after this
I
next
like it.
test.
I like how I
Telling you
use
would
it.
spoil the
It's kind of
surprise.
goofy and whimsical.
So I'll
You
just
feel?
give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
This one's kind of chill. I actually kind of knocked Chapter 3 out of the park for what it was worth. I get big time save here. I guess it was a
It says
1.7
this next
seconds.
test
That's
was
pretty. Yeah, that's
designed
pretty
by one
big.
of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you
Thank
think
you.
I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Ivory comes in and says an actual genuine, like, cool message, and 3
Initiating
people just go,
surprise in
"Please
3,
censor the word job,"
1.
with no actual response to
I
it.
made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Please, Jerry, let me have a speed run. Oh, he wanted to let me in, you could tell, but the universe said no. Oh no. Okay, 3rd try's fine. That's fine. That's average.
Hey, how's it going?
Only losing 5 seconds. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
What? Why is the cube doing a fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater trick? That's crazy.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out
Do you
best
think
for
Wheatley
one
would
of
say,
both
"oh my
of us.
days"? I don't think he would. Does he at all in the game? I don't think he does.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. I think these test chambers look even better than they did before.
Alright guys, Atme's random number
You
generation
just
says
have
this
to
is
look at
my
things
insane
objectively,
pace.
See what you don't need anymore.
And we're in the
trim out
green.
the
I think you
fat.
know what that means. A chapter 7 reset.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking.
Are we
in
watching
an
the
accent
NBA today?
that is
There is no
beyond your
NBA.
range of hearing. I
No
know
NBA
I'm
for a
early,
long
but we
time
have
now.
to go. Run, come
Well,
on,
technically
let's
there's the
go.
summer league, but I'm not
Quick
watching the
recap.
summer league.
We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment.
You should play NBA 2K19. Why
Come
19
on.
specifically?
going on in here, okay? I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, then turrets. There's the exit.
Is the NBA not real? No, it's not real.
I'll meet you on the other side.
The NBA doesn't exist.
Ooh, it's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you could still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. Now, here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look, great, and they're right. Well, I'm gonna take this round.
Okay. Oh, that was a weird portal at the end, but we'll get our time save here. What's up, Shredberg? Good to see you. Dude, it is crazy bumping in my chat today. What's going on?
Template. Response. Template.
Follow me. You're gonna love
Response.
this. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner?
Template.
Got that pretty fast.
Was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but bring your daughter to work.
Okay.
That did
Gotta
not
take an
end
extra
well.
bunny off because I'm terrible at the game.
And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? Don't worry, I'm
Oh, the
absolutely
ending movement was
guaranteeing you
terrible. The rest of the
100%
level was pretty good,
Okay, let's
though.
try this way. All right.
I mean, it wasn't terrible.
Use
It's just
your
like I lost
turrets.
like a second and a
Let's go
half.
take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Okay, let's get Implosion Skip, and then we have a speed run. And then I can banter with chat for the next 5 minutes. Or, even better, we can go back to Chapter 1 after failing this. What would you guys prefer?
Unexpected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh. They do feel.
We reached 100. Are we gonna do Velatro? Alright, guys. The speedrunning shit is done now.
What are you doing? You don't know what that
Velatro time.
Hold on. Let's see what's it. Good news. I can use this.
No, I hit the wall. Should still be
It is,
fine.
however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right. Do you smell neurotoxin?
I just don't jump up.
Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing,
Okay.
keep doing it. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels.
It is
are
not
50%.
fast,
No, it's down. Sorry.
but it is
my
not
mistake.
bad. I believe the kids call that acceptable. Okay. Gotta run out of Chapter 5.
Honestly, truly
Well,
didn't
not
think
yet,
you'd
but you
fall
know.
for that.
How's it going, everyone? Hey, Dot Mars. Hey, lazy man. You should quit game now. Hi, Wagyu Beef. Play Celeste? Guys, thoughts on me doing the world's rustiest Celeste 90% run right now?
Dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than
Portal
a
2.
gun this time.
Velatro.
Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh.
Now I'm thinking, like, should I not play Velatro and make it a stream game? Should I end every stream with a Velatro run?
This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes
Velatro.
the lady.
Did I tell you guys? I got the Balatro merch.
Well, I suppose
I got,
we could just sit in this room and
the
glare
Balatro
at
deck
each
of
other
cards,
until somebody drops dead.
and I bought too many of
But
them.
I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath.
Is it a plushie deck of cards? No, it's just an actual deck of cards that's themed like the red deck in the game.
Hello.
I
It
hate
is
you
pretty
so
cool, but also
much.
kind of expensive for a deck of cards.
Central core
But
is 80% corrupt.
it's good.
That's
I find
fine.
at work
I don't
that
feel
I
crap. In
I
fact,
fidget
I
with
feel
cards a
pretty
lot,
good.
just because like I don't know how to say
Core
this.
detected.
Oh, that's me
I'm
they're
too
talking
like
about.
To initiate a core
conceited to get an
transfer,
actual
please deposit
fidget, so I just
substitute
fidget
core
with
in
normal
receptacle.
objects.
Torch.
And
Substitute
you know,
core
a deck of
accepted.
cards is pretty
Substitute
normal.
core. Are you ready to start
The problem
procedure?
is
Yes.
every time in the office a new
Are you
person's like,
ready to
"Oh,
start
you
the procedure?
you're playing with a deck of cards? You know any magic tricks?" No, I don't know any magic tricks. I literally just like
Stalemate
shuffling
detected.
and dealing cards for
Transfer
fun.
procedure cannot
That's it.
continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present
And like,
to press the
it's the
stalemate
kind of thing
resolution
where
button.
Pull me out, Vivian.
it sounds so stupid
Not so fast.
that you might think it's a sarcastic joke, but it's not.
Wait, what
I
is
do
this?
just like shuffling
This really
and playing and
hurts.
cutting and
Oh,
dealing
I didn't think of
cards.
that.
Oh, it will.
Just
Believe
idly
me,
while
it
I'm
will.
thinking or
Are
doing
you
whatever.
just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop. No. No. No.
Dude learn a few magic tricks. So the really fun fact is every time throughout college, if we had cards at a party, I try to do a magic trick where, you know, make someone pick a card, shuffle it, have them shuffle it too. I do like so many things.
Facility now.
And then the goal was just like to randomly select their card. Pure 1 out of 52 chance. And the idea was that like
It's not just me,
if
right?
I did it to like
already
40
massive,
different
right?
people,
Oh, right.
on
Let's
average,
call it now.
one of them would think I'm a
There we
genius.
go. Lift called. Look,
The only problem is I don't know 40 people, so I never got it right.
Wow, this is cool.
You have soy jack PNGs of yourself? I do not. I need to get emotes. Not that a soy jack of myself would be an emote that I need, but
Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
okay. It'll be -7. Okay. Lost like 2 seconds. It's fine. Dude, Dr. Swallman, what's up? Dude, my chat is literally like a freaking courtside NBA game right now. We're just panning over to all the different celebrities there. It's crazy. Good to see you, Doctor. 1 in 52 chance, 52 times. It's only 63.4%. Okay, well, it's not a guarantee. It's an average, Bill. It's an average. I know how the binomial distribution works, or whatever it's called. Bang. 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Really good, Cave Johnson. Best pace ever? No way. How long do you guys think this is gonna last? That's crazy. I've only been -4 to this point.
All right, let's get
It makes
started.
sense. I haven't
This
gotten
first
very
test
good
involves
runs.
Something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream.
That was
and
almost
pump
very
experimental
sketchy.
genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, propulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do
A little
not
late on
get
that fade,
covered
but
in
it's
the
totally
repulsion
fine.
gel.
We should get some
haven't
time save
entirely
here.
nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this. It's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Actually, the odds are 50-50. You either get it or you don't. True.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. Ha! I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I could...
No fourth jump?
Oh, you make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it,
Statisticians
so
be like, this event may or may not happen, I don't know.
There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing
Can we get a 100-38?
actually triggers the
Yeah, I can go, like, do some chores in the middle of a run. That'll probably get me a 100.
Now, if you're part of Control Group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard in your most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping... Science isn't about why.
Yeah, take a shower?
Why not? Why is so much of our
I'm
science
so best
dangerous?
pace ever?
Why
Oh my
not
gosh.
Very safe science if you love it so much. In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out? Because
You
you
could
are
drive to
fired.
Chipotle,
Now, you test
yeah.
subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door.
What's
Parking
that one
lot, car,
XQC
goodbye.
clip? 15-minute delay? Gonna graduate, get a job,
Congratulations. The
grow a
simple
beard,
fact
get
you're
married,
taking your
die,
list means you've made a
get rezzed.
contribution to science. As founder
That's one of my favorite clips.
I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968
Okay,
Senate
green out of
Conference
chapter
on Missing
6.
Astronauts.
Yeah, we more or less went even, all things considered, with PB. Still sub 6 chapter 6, which is what you love to see.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
That shot's a little
Carolyn, are the
uncooperative,
compensation
apparently.
Vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world.
Why are you playing Portal
Hey,
2
listen up
and
down
not
there.
Portal
That thing's called an
183?
elevator, not a bathroom.
Postersy, the same reason you're in this chat and not MRSUSHI a million or whatever. I don't know. Couldn't come up with a funny fake Twitch username.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your mental if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you
Let the
gotta
record
do
show
is
too,
let us
this PB has like
disassemble
20
you.
seconds of time
Banging
save in
rocks
chapter
together
8.
here, we know how to
So,
put a man back together. So that's a complete
I'm not too nervous
reassembly.
right now.
New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Touche, I noticed something weird here. There's no VIP next to my name. There's also no sub badge. Isn't that crazy how it works?
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her?
For many of you, I realize $60 isn't
Oh my God.
and it's windfall, so don't go spending it all on
Doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself?
Oh wow, that gave me good launch. I'm surprised. I was hedging my bets. I did the 2 extra shots. Hey, what the heck? It's a really bad jump. Okay, it's fine. Basically lost as much time as I could conceivably lose without actually failing the trick there. So, kind of funny. We're still green.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Wow. I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. Wait. Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him. Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with.
All right.
Still, it's a better plan.
Could be green going into this next chapter. The path to PB is clear.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer? Warmer. Boiling hot.
Oh my god, Fifthwit, you actually sub? That's crazy.
You're
Sub
very
with no
cold.
alert.
Very, very, very cold. Look,
He moves in the
just get on
shadows. Well, I guess if my beg, usually I don't like succumbing to
It's funny,
begging,
because we've been at this for 12 hours.
but because
haven't
you
solved
fell
it.
for my
You know what
begging,
you're
I guess it has to
offering.
be mutual, you know?
You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back.
Might be too low?
Ah, yeah.
Perfect.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test,
Thank you.
Man alive,
You should
nothing
Steam
feels better.
Hollow Knight
It's
and
just
then
I've
Silk
got
Song.
to test, so I've got to
I
test.
actually have Hollow Knight on Steam. Isn't that
So,
crazy how that
you're
works,
gonna
Hoppa?
test, and I'm gonna watch.
Thanks for the 2
Everything
months on the tier 1. Welcome back to the sushi bar. Hope you enjoy the badge and emotes. Thanks for supporting the channel. I do, okay. I actually do know how to speedrun Hollow Knight. I have a sub 40 any
Bless
percent,
your little
and I learned
primate
all
brain.
skills.
I'm not actually in the room with you, am I?
But,
Technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
I
Here we
do
go.
want to play Silk Song. When it comes out, I am not
And-
streaming that. I am playing it by myself. I'm locking myself in my room
Okay,
for
new
40
tests,
hours.
New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me.
Hi,
Luckily,
Pixel
by the looks
Penguin.
of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them. Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no. You pressed the. Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
All I seek is Balatro.
I thought of some good news. He's going to
Well, if
run
this
out
runs
of
a
test chambers
55,
eventually. I never stockpiled
we'd be
them.
done with runs for
I'm
forever.
coming.
That's
Don't
it.
start yet,
That's the
don't
best
start yet.
possible Portal 2
You're
time.
not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as momentum.
Might be too far left to go through.
There
Oh,
we go.
perfect.
Ah. Oh, disappointed.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected.
Bad dialogue. We'll lose those 2 seconds.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while
Hi,
I look for a
Poison.
way out.
All right, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being it's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time. Oh, now he's playing classical
Here's some
music.
time save. And it's just too easy, man. It's too easy.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science.
Him, though. Oh, we almost golded that. Like 0.2, 0.3 off.
Despite getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that wasn't the solution.
Plutia, thanks for the good luck. Alright,
I think he's getting
time to lock in.
This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as
Nah,
fast.
man.
Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one?
I
all right? don't wanna spoil
probably
the
should be
ending for when I
save
watch it later.
loading this. But I'll just take the time loss.
Remember when
It's gonna be
I
like
told you
8
he was
seconds or something
specifically
really
designed to
dumb.
make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to
Really
keep this
bad.
facility from exploding.
Really, really bad. Oh, no, man. I recognized, too, I was getting too much downward speed and I couldn't make it onto the platform barely.
Self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. All right, step 2. One or two more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning.
Reg.
Overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing.
Range.
Ah, you're alive! Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. There. Ding. Good. Perfect.
We'll at least get this time save.
I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought
And this
I was
11 sec. If I did laser catapult
for
perfectly,
other
it's an 11-second swing the
there.
other way.
Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something.
Oh well,
Me.
it's
I've
fine.
got a big surprise for
Let's
you.
just
sir.
let's just end with the
Seriously,
green,
look
yeah.
forward to it.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Are you serious?
Oh, it's tiring.
That is annoying. That's another like 4 seconds, man. Wait, I'm actually just setting up a generational choke.
With test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find?
It's so annoying. Shot the portal just slightly too high. Oh my gosh.
I'll bet you're both.
That was a
dying
horrible
to know
chapter
what
8.
Your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back.
Am I gonna miss this? Okay, thank God. That would have been a
Oh, I've got an
disaster.
idea. Yes, yes!
We're kind of used to those in this late game, though.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
That was really awkward. I thought I airlocked, but I didn't. I did lose some speed. Guys? I think I lost with that hitting the thing.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be
I
amazing
didn't
if it
lose?
killed you.
This one's so dumb, man. This one's so dumb. I hate it. I hate this run. I hate this run.
It's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you.
Okay, I'll take that as a
Missed
no
the
then.
portal, man. Just put me out of my misery, dog. We are -1 second. And then oh my days, man! How am I so bad at this game? How? How, man? Oh no.
Well. Welcome.
To my lair.
Let me just flag something up.
I have to get a good bomb juggling
The
cycle.
entire
It's
building's
crazy.
gonna self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So
This
it's
run
got 3
actually
minutes
loses
and
like
a mini
10
break
seconds in
where
every
I should have
chapter,
literally
and
2
I'm not
minutes
kidding.
To figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same
10 seconds in
mistakes.
every
Your
single
part
chapter.
plan is this: 1, no portal surfaces. 2, start the neurotoxin immediately. 3, bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4, bombs for throwing at you. You know what? This plan is so good.
Finale
I'm
4,
gonna
skip
give you a sporting
engage.
chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to. Ah!
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What? Ah!
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation?
Warning. Core corruption at 75%.
Blessing of finale
Reactor
for
explosion
success.
time destroyed.
Yo, everyone copy
Reactor
paste that
explosion
shit. Everyone do
uncertainty
it.
Emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on. Ah!
Here's another core. This one should do it.
That's looking majestic right now.
Warning.
It's really close. It's really close. It's really close.
Manual core replacement required.
Ah, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start?
Come on!
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press it.
Do not. Ah!
Okay, man. Ah! Dude. 0.2 PB.
Thank you.
After all that. After all that. That's funny. That's really, really funny. Damn.
Let go! Let go! I'm still
Hey,
connected!
we take those. We take those. We take those.
And you
A huge M Sushi with a huge PB to cut down the lead. Guys, quick public announcement. With this run, this is bigger than you think. This is bigger than you think. Because think about it. Think about it. If you go to the leaderboards with this run, I go from 55 seconds behind third place to 54.8 seconds behind third place. And that's pretty significant. That's pretty big. That's pretty huge. Okay, let's watch the credits. Let's watch the credits.